world is changing. With a population of 25 billion and climbing, the human community needs answers. Through their mass production of inferior products, groups like the Omni Corporation would deny our world the affordable modern conveniences we all deserve. Fortunately, with dozens of facilities in your area, the Polytech Corporation brings hope for all. With services ranging from the production of air purifiers that help you breathe at night to waste disposal, Polytech is there. Polytech. Building today for a bigger tomorrow.
It's funny, really. In the past century, we've come a long way from the savage world of the past, but I guess some people just never quite catch up. Criminals, idealists. I gotta tell you, after a week of sleepless nights, it's nice to have an evening to relax, to catch some fresh air. I lost a lot of sleep on this last case, but then I don't get much sleep anyway. Yeah, that's right. I'm a detective. The name's Jack Darter. I've seen some tough cases in my time, but in all my days, few cases have been as unfathomable as this one. It was an unusual case, unusual from the very start. I guess most unusual cases are.
Yeah, Ed, he's on your building.
And that's all he had with him?
Yeah. It's locked with some kind of encryption, and we're afraid we might damage the contents if we try to open it.
Any chance I could ask him a few questions?
Be my guest, we've got him in custody. Just one thing.
He's nuts?
Now you know I can't say that, Jack. But, Polytech wants him declared insane.
Hey there.
What is it?
I'm Detective Jack Darter. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Fire away.
This briefcase. What's in it?
I don't imagine the Polytech Corporation would like for me to share that information with you. You know, trade secrets.
Right.
I mean, if there's money to be made with something, money will be made.
What are you saying?
They used to say that you couldn't appreciate what you have until you've lost it. Truth is, you don't even know what you've lost once you've lost it. This is how it ends, huh? This is the way the world ends.
He lost something, all right. This guy was a nut. A regular macadamia. Whatever that is. He wouldn't tell me much except for the little he told me, so I knew I had to find another source. Little did I know, the source would find me. Jack Darter here.
I know what's in it.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
And that's the problem, isn't it? 7 o'clock at the Beach Whale. Tell them you're with Crowbar.
The Beached Whale. That little joint is in the southeast corner, just downwind of the Polytech complex. I don't really like going to that part of town, but in this business, it's often a necessity. I'm here to see Crowbar. The name's Jack Darter. So, nice weather we're having, huh?
I can't afford to make friends. Let's get to business.
What kind of business?
Not my usual business. I'm not with Polytech anymore, but I was.
You worked for Polytech? Well then, I'd love to talk. What'd the guy steal? What's in the briefcase?
I can't risk blowing my cover. I'm gonna have to keep you in the dark on some of the finer points.
Huh? Tell me what you can.
Polytech's research plant was on the verge of a breakthrough. They were using the item in research for a new air purifier that would leave everything else in the dust.
So, this guy's still the only prototype?
There's more to it than that. Some people say it's not just an air purifier. The same sort of people who aren't so happy with the kind of perfection our society has attained. That's where the problem comes in for Polytech. What they were doing at the research plant, they were playing with fire. They don't want to get burned.
What do you mean? What is this thing?
I've already said too much. But hey, if you want to know, why don't you talk to Polytech?
Sit down, Detective. I'm Carl Orsino, Assistant Regional Manager for the Polytech Corporation. I'm told you're here for some information regarding the research facility break-in?
That's correct, Mr. Orsino.
Please, call me Carl, Detective. It's a beautiful plant, isn't it, Detective? It makes a wonderful new addition to the already magnificent skyline. It's the 17th plant we've opened in the last 4 years, not to mention our most efficient production facility yet. This plant turns out an estimated 2.6 million units of disposable conveniences per hour, Detective, and that is approximately 43% greater productivity than our friends at the Omni Corporation can claim.
Good to know, but unfortunately, that's not what I'm here for, sir. I need to ask you some questions about the robbery.
All right, Detective.
From where was the item stolen?
The robbery took place at the PCERF. That's the Polytech Corporation Experimental Research Facility. We're particularly proud of that facility. In fact, in the 7 years since its opening...
Was anything damaged?
No, Detective.
And, what exactly was taken, again?
I'm afraid I cannot disclose that information, Detective. The Polytech Corporation takes the privacy of its respective branches very seriously, and it is against our policies, too.
How do you expect me to solve this case when you guys won't tell me anything?
I'm sorry, sir, but this is simply corporation policy. We can't make exceptions.
I'm not going to be satisfied until I get some answers.
Then I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir.
That's not necessary. Funny.
Hey there.
Who are you?
I think you know the answer to that question.
How do you get out of doing jail time?
Declared innocent. Temporary insanity.
Worked out well for you, then.
If Polytech finds me, I'll have bigger problems. Or the Omni Corporation, for that matter.
What's the Omni Corporation got to do with this?
Polytech, Omni, they're all the same. Except that they each say they're different from the others. But they'll all want a taste of this.
Right. Well, how about a taste of something else? Hello? There's been a break-in at 1059 West Drive, room 347. Yeah? Yes, that's right. No, I've got him right here. KO'd on the floor. Yes, ma'am. And that's how the whole thing went down. One dead end after another. Of course, in the end, it didn't really matter. Polytech got a fine for contraband research, and the briefcase was seized after the security locks were decrypted. Funny thing is, and I still can't figure this, I don't understand why everybody makes such a racket about it. I mean, a breakthrough in air purifiers? Give me a break. For whatever reason, Polytech thought it might have some value. Give them an edge over the competition. And after all, aren't corporate rivalries what drive a society like this one? Anyhow, it was some sort of all-natural thing that we don't really use or need anymore, so really, big deal.